everyone, welcome to data science community. In today's video we are going to discuss one of the encoding techniques. Okay, in the last video in which I'm explaining about encoding techniques, in that video I'm already explained about what is encoding, what was the different types of techniques which we use in encoding. So here we are taking one of them. Okay, so here we are taking one of them. So in this video we are going to discuss one hot encoding, how we can perform one hot encoding. Okay, and we are also understanding one hot encoding by practical implementation. Okay, so one hot encoding is one of the nominal encoding technique. Okay, and in this method we create a new binary variables of each category. Okay, understand this definition. Okay, so let's go to our Jupyter notebook and briefly understand what I am trying to say. Okay, so remember this definition, one hot encoding. In this method we create a new binary variable for each category. Okay, so let's so this is our Jupyter notebook, and here you can see that this is our data. Okay, I will provide the link of the data set in the description. You can go and download this data set, okay, if you want. Then first I have imported some of the libraries which is necessary. Okay, so here first is pandas, numpy. So just ignore this, we do not want cbond here. Okay, and here I am downloading my data set. Okay, this encoding data.csv is my file name, and I'm using read_csv function of this pandas library which I imported as pd. Okay, so here I'm importing my data set, and here I'm using df.head function to read first 10 rows of my data set. Okay, so that's all in our first cell. Okay, so let's just move ahead with our encoding, which is our main topic. Okay, so basically in this data set, as you can see here, we are going to apply encoding in our this column. Okay, in which we have different colors. Okay, which is norm 0. The column name is norm 0. Okay, so we are performing encoding in this column. Okay, so here you can see that I am using sklearn .preprocessing import one hot encoding. Okay, so this is the library which we use to import one hot encoding. Okay, and after that here I am creating an instance of one hot encoding. Okay, remember this, in one hot encoding the O, H and E is capital. Okay, and let's just first understand how one hot encoding works. Okay, for example, this is our column, okay, in which we have gender. Okay, and here we have male, female, okay, again male. Okay, so this is our column. Okay, we are understanding how one hot encoding work. Okay, so if we apply one hot encoding in this particular column, first of all, what is the meaning of encoding? We are using encoding to change our categorical variables to a numerical categorical values to a numerical values, because some of machine learning algorithms did not allow categorical values. Instead of that, we need to convert that categorical values to numerical value to apply machine learning algorithm on a particular data. Okay, so this is my data, and here I am applying one hot encoding in this data, so it will create us two separate columns. Okay, one for M and one is for F. Okay, if there is a M, then it will enter 1 here, otherwise it will enter 0. Again there is M, then it will enter 1. Okay, here we have 0, here we have 1, and here we have 0, because female is present on second row only, that's why here 1 is returned, and male is present in first and third row, that's why 1 is here, and at the place of female here 0 will be returned. Okay, so basically one hot encoding convert a particular category in a binary order. Okay, so here we have 0 or 1. This order is known as binary order. One hot encoding convert the columns in a binary, convert a category present in a particular column in a binary category, and it will add up the number of columns. The number of columns will be added by one hot encoding is equal to the number of categories present on the particular column. Okay, here we have two categories, male and female, that's why we have two columns here. First is male and second is female. Similarly, in this example, we are applying, just remove this first so it will be more clear to you. Okay, so in this data set here we have 3 colors, red, blue and green. Okay, so that means if we apply one hot encoding, it will create 3 more columns in this data set. Okay, so let's just apply one hot encoding in this column. Okay, so this is our, okay, so we, as we discussed earlier, we create an instance of this object, one hot encoding method. We are creating the instance of this method. Okay, and after that here we import a method of this one hot encoder. Okay, which is fit_transform method, in which we provide our, this is df is df is the name of our data set, and this is the column in which we are applying one hot encoding, and here we use to array to convert this value in an array. Okay, the resultant value in array, that's why here we write to array. Okay, and here we have our encoded columns. So we are using pd.dataframe and adding these columns, okay, which we get after encoding. Okay, so the red, blue and green columns which are created after encoding, basically we are adding this columns into this data frame, and here we are converting arrays to data frame. Okay, so these values are come in a form of arrays, and then these values are received or returned in a form of array, and we are converting them into a data frame. Okay, and here we are concatenating this columns into the data frame which we already have. Okay, and here we are printing our data in our last line. Okay, so as you can see here we have 0, 1 and 2. So as you can see here, red is present in first row, so and 1 is written here, so that so it indicates that 2 is for red. Okay, and as you can see here, blue is present in a second row, and in these 2 columns we have 0 and we have 1 in this first row, so 0 is for blue. Okay, and the remaining one color is green. So as you can see here in our third row, which is basically our fourth row, okay, according to our normal counting. Okay, so this one is for green, so because it will return 0, 0, and at the second and in the column number which is 1, it will return 1. So that this means that whenever you have green, it will return in this one column. Okay, column name which is 1. Okay, so for green we have this one column, and for blue we have a separate column which is column number 2. Okay, and for blue we have separate column which is column number 0. Okay, so that's how one hot encoding works. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more such videos.